So Fabledom 1.0 has come out recently, and in the past we've actually taken a look at this. We did a first 5 hours of Fabledom in early access when it first came out last year, I believe, of 2023, maybe the beginning of last year, if anything. But recently it just came out in 1.0, so we're going to be doing a new game here, and we're going to take a look at this and see what this is all about. There's been a lot of content that's been added to this game since the last time I played, and I'm excited to see about this and see what's going on and see what's new. They had a wonderful roadmap before, and it's like all here. So yeah, we're going to jump into this. If you want to see more of this, make sure to hit the like button and all that, and if you're excited for Fabledom 1.0, take a look at it. Yeah, add it to your wish list and all that good stuff. And if you're new, you can subscribe for more content by me, of course. New game indeed.
It's a story you want.
It is. I do want a story. Finding a new map. Oh, right. So this is going to be the first time I played since, like I said, this game did come out first time in early access. So we're going to kind of go through this like it's our first time playing, so that maybe new people here can see what this is all about. One thing I will note is, how is there no like ambient music or any menu music going on in the background? I don't know. But anyways, choose your realm. Before the story can begin, you need to choose which realm you want to take place in. Click any...
I can't remember how that tune goes. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Click any realm on the map to view.
To you? Can you help me with that? I think there's a word bludgeon in the title. I can't remember. Bludgeon. No, that's not it. Got it.
Click any realm on the map to view its properties. To generate a new map, click the dice on the top left hand corner. Can you, sir?
Unicorn that could.
Okay, I don't know what.
I don't want to spoil.
We'll just do a random seed. We'll do a random seed and we'll go through. Can you please quiet down? Thank you. Standard and creative. We will have the tutorial enabled. So standard, kind of like the default setting, you will. Build and manage your kingdom. Explore your realm to find new secrets and rule through love or war. Interesting. Difficulty calm, difficulty classic, challenging, and cruel. We will play on the classic. It doesn't look like it costs any modifiers or anything like that. Everything is kind of just set on the default there. Thank you, sir. Thank you for going about that. Now, I don't know what actually would be the best looking map, so to speak. I believe the last time we played, there was only like 2 different regions that we could have actually played as. So we have Kodor here, Kodor, Sophitria, Trine, Garin, Bremahai. Now, actually, if you run these seeds again, does it change these region names or these realm names? I don't know what they're called. No, they're about all the same. Oh no, they're different. No, Tricker. No, they are definitely different. Some are the same, but okay. There's like generated names for this. Got it. So I guess in a way you can kind of just like choose where you want to go. And even we can choose our own name if we want. I see. We don't have to go with the default. Now, again, I don't know what will be the best, whether you want to do a region where there is mountains and plains or plains only. I'm not sure. Anytime I play these kinds of games, I like to have a little bit of both. So this one off to the west here, where you would see Offerus. You can see it has a realm size of large, ocean size large, hills several, forests normal compared to like a medium ocean. Hills few, forest nowhere. I think this might be a little bit of everything, kind of, you know. I will do I am a prince, and I am also looking for a princess. Our name will be what would you say? Our kingdom will be Kanztopia, of course. And my name is Kanz. Thanks for noticing. So one thing I will say, we'll do the coat of arms here. As we begin the series, there will be multiple pre-recorded videos as we go through here. As this series has started, I kind of am, I think my schedule is on holiday, so... But if there's enough interest in this series, indeed, we will continue when I get back as well. But there will be multiple episodes coming out while I'm away. So I kind of like... When it comes to seals, I do like kind of like the shield tank. Yeah. This is kind of interesting. This kind of like circle. Oh, even the diamond is a bit interesting here. Now, I don't know what kind of colors I want to sport. I could go with like maybe, let's do like, Is that like a black? That looks like a brown. Can we have like a black? Is that possible? I guess it's kind of closer to a black. And then like a kind of, I guess you could say, color of what we have for the channel here. Different kinds of patterns though. I don't even know what kind of icon I would want. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sit here real quick and I'm gonna make our coat of arms and we'll see what we get. So oddly enough, I figured I changed everything. I didn't even like do the same colors as the channel. I actually went on something else here. For some reason, the flying pig with a belly button actually was calling to me. I say belly button because this flying pig is a face, but this one seems to have a belly button. So I'm going with the flying pig with the belly button as our coat of arms. Color-wise, black with a little bit of pink. They're kind of different shades. It'd be kind of cool if you could have like a pre-selected color, but you kind of have to just like guess and like hope that it's the same color here and kind of go with like the closest. But yeah, even then I'm not doing a really good job at that. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and continue. That's our coat of arms. Let's go ahead and play the game.
Picked my favorite.
I picked your favorite? What do you mean I picked your favorite? Favorite what? Ah, yes.
Once upon a time it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go, be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
Of course, yes. I think make love, not war should be our kind of answer to this. I don't know. I guess this hopeful success. But you know, when I played this game last time, I think it didn't even have the introduction to armies quite yet. So it was very, very early. So now I'm just really excited because I really enjoyed this game when we first played. And a lot of people seem to really like it too. So really hope that y'all really are interested in Fabledom. And hey, if this is your first time checking out Fabledom, then you know, definitely keep your eye on this if you really like these kind of like building up kingdom civilization games, and also like doing a little bit of like diplomacy and things like that. But here we go, chapter 1, a new beginning. Now I'll kind of go through a bit about all this and whatnot, but and it's going to be a lot for me to kind of remember what's going on. But the first thing I want to kind of just like take a note here is look at the game itself and look how beautiful it looks. It looks so cool, and the characters are fun. I mean, yeah, they're kind of goofy looking, but they're fun, and it almost feels like, you know, I hate to say it, almost feels like a Shrek kind of fantasy world in a way. Anyways, we're gonna do our objectives over here. And we're gonna get some gold and whatnot. So moving the camera around, that's gonna be, you know, what we need to do. We'll collect that.
Oh yes, our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
So now they want us to what? Build 5 gravel road, build a laborer's hut, and assign a laborer. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into that. So a laborer's hut, construct buildings as long as the required material is available. Employs 2 peasants or commoners, and takes 10 wood. Now the thing about this game is there's like different social levels, social classes of your villagers, and they will they can do certain jobs depending on their social class, I guess you could say, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and place that there. Actually, I really don't know if that was a good place to put it, now thinking about it. Because eventually we will take down these trees. I hope at least we'll take down all those trees and kind of move this area about. But early on, I'm not sure if it was the smartest thing to do right now. But You know, I guess it's fine. A workplace requires Fabelings to operate. You can assign Fabelings by clicking any of the available slots and by clicking Manage Workers. So yeah, we'll go ahead and assign a worker and assign a worker, and that kind of just automatically picks whoever and whatnot. You can take people off and you can place different people on if you wanted to, but we'll just kind of let the game go about that. All right, so now they want us to do roads, and I think roads make them walk faster, right? Yeah, they'll walk faster to certain locations and things like that. So yeah, they'll always try to follow the roads to their best ability. Connecting roads to the blue arrow indicates will help them get to where they need to go faster. So we'll go ahead and just, like, I guess, do this for now. Things do cost money in this game, but that's 5, right? Yeah, that's 5. Or that's 1, 2, 3. That was not 5. There we go. Now that's 5. Gravel road. Cool, cool, cool. And I think over time you'll be able to upgrade these, right? I think so. Well, I don't know, actually, because, you know, this is the first time I've played since very, very early access. So I'm assuming there's a lot more stuff added, right? Of course. Build a homestead. Yep, built 2 homestead attachments inside the new garden. Yeah, that's right, huh? There's attachments you can do within homes and things like that, as you can see. So some buildings use foundations and attachments. After placing the homestead, hold and drag to place the foundation. Attachments are placed automatically by default, but if you prefer, you can disable that feature and place them manually. I actually really like that about this game. Makes kind of when you build these, what would you say, build all these homesteads and houses and things like that, it makes it, how would you say, it makes it more organic, I guess. Yeah, more organic, because it doesn't feel like very samey across the board, depending on how you do them, of course. If you leave them on auto, maybe it starts to feel that way, but at least, you know, you have control to customize each homestead to your liking. Now, the question here is, I really don't know how I want to go about this. I think that's okay. Let's see here. Maybe, I know this is kind of like using up quite a bit of money early on, but let's do something like that, and then let's get a homestead and place it right there, and then we'll add to it, click and drag. There we go. And we can build it for 51. And certain things actually do certain, I guess, what would you say, certain buffs for our villagers. So like clothesline, +3 desirability to its hub. Same with the doghouse, same with the outhouse. And then the small greenhouse adds +1, or I guess 1 homegrown per day to its hub. Not during winter, apparently. Adds 1 homegrown, and adds 1 homegrown, and adds 1 homegrown, which I think eventually the game will tell us what that's all about. Now up here at the top we have happiness, we have population, we have gold, and then we have our vegetables, wood, stone, and coal. We'll go ahead and quickly build that. So that's going to take about 15 wood, as you can see. We have plenty of wood to go about. So let's make another one right next door. Kind of the same thing. There we go, 2 by 2. And, you know, we can randomize. We can toggle that on or off if we want to. Which I think... I think having this on is fine. We could tinker with it, but I don't know. It all depends on if you really want to micromanage it. Sometimes you have to, because there's certain things you want to do or need to accomplish, but I think early on it's fine, and we'll just kind of let it go for now. All right, so there we go. They are going, and they should be on their way here in a sec. Couple of them at least. We can add another, what is it called? Add another laborers if we wanted to put these other 2 on station, on working, I guess. Which, yeah, let's put that right, just to double check. I just want to make sure. Yeah, 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's put them on as well. Let's get them doing something. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. There we go. We'll get that up and going. Now, I think you can actually prioritize. Can you prioritize in this game? Prioritize building? Maybe.
Homestead. Yippee!
Yeah, prioritize.
This is where your fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
I will. Yes, yes, yes. So now that we have the one homestead open, a residence requires a head of household. Yeah, head of household to operate. You can assign one by clicking manage household. If the fabling that takes up the residence has no job, it will be assigned automatically. A head of household will make sure the home is stocked with food and other resources required to keep the fablings happy. So having a household person is very, very important. I believe that is, yeah, Alice Foster right there. Let's go ahead and pause real quick and let that go through. Now we need water. Yeah, we need water. Just like in most of these kind of city building games, you kind of need some sort of utilities to go to the houses or whatnot. Provides water to the homesteads in the area. We will obviously put this down. Has a big old grid that we can kind of fall into here. I think having it right here is okay. Yeah, we'll place that right there. There we go. Some buildings require upkeep to stay in good condition. To see when the next payment is due, hover over the icon at the top of your screen. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, income, taxes, military upkeep, family aid, things like that. Things that we will have to eventually kind of take care of in the future. But having more fablings, villagers, you know, more taxes for us, more money for us, and so on and so forth. Anyways, we'll put that down and let them go to work. We do have this person who is unemployed, which we can go boom like that. So now that person is employed. And I think the head of household actually is that and that only. So they don't really work. Their job is taking care of the house, so to speak. So we'll go ahead and kind of go forward there. I think it's how that goes. So you, my darling, don't have a house, Lily Myers. But don't worry, she will have a house here now. So she has the house, except now she doesn't have a household person. So I wonder what we can do real quick is, since we have 3 people in this house, can we remove one of these people from this house? Can we give them a different area? Happiness attachments. Oh, I see. This attachment adds happiness to the homestead residence, but not to anything else in the area. Okay. Let me see if I can actually pull off one of these people. Is that possible? And there's the attachments right there that you can continue to add if you want to. Let's see. If not, then maybe what we do is we take Lily off of labor and wait. Yeah, okay, here we go. Assign as head of household. No. Head of household. I guess, no, I guess we can't actually take them off of a house if they already have a house. Okay, all right, that's fine, because eventually we'll get more fablings in anyways. So yeah, let's take Lily off of labor hut and let's put Lily as the head of household there. There we go. All right, so now we'll go ahead and wait for them to get done with the well here. Looks like we have plus 16, which is, I guess, yeah, we have some good income-ish. I mean, we're not really paying for anything. We don't have any upkeep or anything like that, but basic well is now up, so that should now be our first upkeep. There it is.
Newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, so I guess every 8 days, visitors will arrive at your borders, and if your kingdom seems desirable, you need to decide who you want to allow in. So if we want to, we can welcome in 2 new people, 2 new peasants, it looks like. I absolutely will, so let's welcome them in. Hooray, they have been welcomed in. And with that, they should be able to go straight into this house, which they did, and then we can go ahead and just add them as workers over there at the labor hut. Cool, that's good. All right, so now the next thing they want us to do is build a farm, place 30 vegetable crops, assign a farmer. Now, I can't remember if in this game you're going to need to have the farm somewhere near a well to kind of water that. I guess we'll kind of learn here in a sec. But yeah, farm, having a little bit of a farm district, we're going to need to do. Now, this is good stuff. This is stone that we're going to need to take care of eventually. We have like flying pigs right there. There they are. There's the pigs. As far as farming goes, I don't know where exactly. Maybe off to the left here. I don't know exactly where I want to put this. Let's see. Let's go. I mean, the labor hut's right there, right? So let's go. Let's place it. Let's place it on the corner. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do vegetables. Doesn't matter which one we need. So fully grown after 14 to 16 days. 14 to 16 days. Are they all 14 to 16 days? Yeah, it seems like they are. Are they all seasonal? Grows over time as long as farmer is assigned. Does not grow during the winter. We don't need to worry about that. Does not grow in the winter. 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 Okay, well, let's just go ahead and throw down cabbage. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll make our field here. I think I'm going to go something like this. And it's okay because we can expand it if we want to later on. But there we go. We have that. We'll go ahead and build that for 125. Crops will grow over time as long as at least one farmer is assigned to the farmer. All crops die when winter arrives. And that's kind of important because when winter arrives, you know, you got to have some sort of food to keep your citizens alive till then. Let's actually grab one or maybe two of those guys. We'll let them kind of, the other fablings, build out the rest of this real quick. Let's go ahead and throw that on the prioritize. And then we'll have 2 farmers and then 2 labor huts. And then we have 2 household people. And I think this also might become a upkeep as well. Or
there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival,
yeah.
Hover over the population icon at the top of your screen.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and throw those 2 farmers on that. So if we want to know when the next people are going to come and try to join our kingdom, you see we have newcomers arriving in 4 days. And then apparently next milestone, Hamlet 10. I guess that's going to be population 10. We only have peasants, but there are peasants, commoners, nobles, and then it shows if anybody's unemployed and how many armies we have or how many people we have in armies. So let's go ahead and kind of prepare for future gains here. We'll go boom, and we'll go... Actually, we'll cancel that. No, we won't. We'll continue that. Let's actually... Can we get rid of that? Yeah. Let's just get rid of that real quick. And then let's kind of... I mean, we have the well there. So let's go... There we go. That seems good. Build that for 51. And then let's build another house right here as well. Build that for 51. And then we have the well right in the middle. Okay, that's good. And then, again, we have our farms that's going to happen. If we need to, we will have to expand the farm out maybe off to the west. I don't know. I don't know how much food this will actually produce for all of us. Hopefully enough for now. Oh, wait. There we go. 20 out of 30. So we actually do need to expand this out a bit. So that tells us a bit. So that shouldn't be too hard to do, right? We should be able to just kind of throw on at any given time. Let's see. Yes. Vegetables. Cabbage. We'll expand out. That's as far as it will let us go for now. So we'll do that. It's pretty big. It is very big. It uses a lot of gold. But luckily our tutorial gives us some more gold there. Alright, there we go. The next thing they want us to do is build a lumber camp and assign a woodcutter. And what's kind of sad is we just took out a ton of trees as well. The woodcutter can go out this way because there's so much trees to go out here. So let's make the woodcutter this over here, this way. Lumber camp, yep. And we'll make sure that we kind of place it in the corner here of our boundaries. Right now we have boundaries just because our borders have not expanded yet. So let's go. Try not to take out the trees while doing this. I might take out a couple. There we go. We'll do that and we'll build that. There we are. Cool. And eventually that will be built. And I might take one farmer off here and put the other farmer on the lumber camp until we get more, I guess, backup. Or yeah, more backup on the way. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Continue faster. This is really cool. This game, I mean, the game just looks really nice. I think, at least. It's fun. It's fantasy, kind of cartoonish. Yeah, it looks really cool. Oh, it's already, is it already that time? Yeah, already tonight. That time to add more people. Thank you, Scandies, for subscribing. Hello. But it's already that time to welcome in newcomers. So 2 more people will be added. We'll do that. And one of them should be household. Yes, Charlotte is the household. And Ralph is a newcomer. I think what we're going to do with Ralph, we're going to put Ralph over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can prioritize this real quick. I would like to put a road up here, but I think I want them to cut a path for me first before I start like building a road out, because I don't want to take down a tree unless it's going to actually like help me. So we'll wait for that. Let's go ahead and yeah, there you go. Perfect. And then Ralph will go ahead and be here, and you can rename all your villagers if you choose to, which is cool. Love that. All right, let's do that, and then let's go boom. That should be Ralph. There we go. Ralph Bailey. Everybody's employed. Everybody has a house. And now we are starting to produce some wood here eventually. So let's claim that money. So now the game wants us to do is get $200 or 200 doubloons, 200 gold in taxes, which will come eventually. And then placing decorations. I wonder if decorations does anything special. I don't remember if decorations helps with anything. Essentials, laborer's hut, amenities, military, fortifications, decorations, adds beauty to the area. So I don't know, maybe beauty is good for, like, especially if you are trying to attract nobles or something like that, or maybe beauty just really helps with like happiness or something rather. I'm not sure what beauty really could be benefit, like how we can benefit from beauty right now, but we're gonna have to put it down anyways, so that you know, so we can complete this quest. I like the one thing about these this game too is you hover over it, you can actually see how many are currently in your realm. You know, most of these things, well, everything we have is 0. I will do a public outhouse, I guess. I don't know, it seems kind of funny. So yeah, but it's a decoration, right? It's not actually used. It adds beauty to the area apparently. So yeah, I don't know if we were to add beauty to the area. Let's see. Oh, hang on, we got 2 new visitors coming in. Hooray, we got 10 people, which then actually levels up our what would you say, our realm altogether, giving us new stuff. So goodness gracious, we are already managed to find enough fablings brave enough to trust us with their livelihood to call ourselves a hamlet. Going forward, your family will expect reoccurring payments of 0 coin to the family fund. Oh, right. Resources. We've gained 50 gold from this. An inn, a nice place to rest after work, can only operate if there's food available in the storage. And then stone camp. Stone is gathered from the attached stone deposit, which is what we have in the bottom right. Coal maker can be used to warm up houses and fuel productions, especially during wintertime when that time comes. Granary provides storage for food, especially useful in winter when crops are sparse. Yeah, so the granary is going to be a big deal when it gets closer to that time. Maybe we can even kind of use it now, but a forester plants new trees after one has been cut down. Use the attached lumber camp area. Yeah, so this is a big deal. Forester. We should probably think about that first. There's a couple of ways that we can go about this. I will have it on pause, and I will kind of put some beautification around. Why not? Yeah, we'll put some beautification around. The only thing is like this one bench takes up this entire square. So it kind of sucks in that regard. But what if we, like, I don't know, is it funny enough? Is it worth enough to just kind of place a outhouse over here at the work area where people are working a lot? Let's do that. Let's place one there. That makes the most sense, I guess. So let's slap that there. A tall arrow pointing somewhere, I guess, makes some sense, possibly. But let's place it, shoot, right there. There we are. That's overlapping beauty quite a bit, which I don't think is going to help us. I don't think they stack or anything like that, but, you know, at least we have them. And then double benches, yeah, I mean, I guess we could... Oh, we can place them on the road? Oh, that's brilliant, actually. Wait a sec. What about this? You can place that on the road too. Ooh. Let's put a bench right there next to the well. Yeah, okay. And then that will be our 3 decorations pieces that will go in. Now, I think houses, yeah, house-wise, we should be okay. Yeah, house-wise, we should be okay. They should be able to slide it right on in, no problem. Let's go ahead and get the forester in. Is that what it was called? The forester stockpile. Oh, Stores industrial resources and attached lots. Stockpile. That has to be like a... Like, let me see. If I edit this building... Can I edit this building? Yes. Possibly. Relocate. Not bad. Yeah, attachments. Forester. So let's go in and add the forester. This is one of the things that's actually really unique about this game is being able to have these special buildings that do things for you, but also then on the go, not having to like place an entire new building, but you can go ahead and just kind of attach something like this. You don't have to build an entire new building for the forester. It just goes with the lumber camp. You just have to attach it. Now, of course, this is the only slot that we can slide that in until we actually expand our boundary. So there's a good chance that we could possibly relocate the lumber camp, but for now we'll leave as is. So that's done. A stockpile we probably will make over there by the lumber camp eventually. The stone camp, we should probably place that next to, or we should probably get working on that right away. Let's go ahead and do this as well. Let's make it kind of on this side. Yeah, that's good. All right. Prioritization, really, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter what comes up first, the forester or the stone camp. We'll just prioritize the stone camp. Now, this radius here, it's a massive radius for the stone camp. And I'm assuming this red radius, I don't know if it says anything, but it doesn't actually, like, I guess maybe it's like pollution in a way. Like, oh, it's polluting these areas. It's kind of like, maybe it's too noisy or whatever it might be. Once depleted, the structure loses its functionality. So yeah, once all the stone is out, it's done. It's gone. The deposit's gone, which then I guess we could delete it and then kind of replace it with like some more houses or whatever, what have you. Essentials, let's see. Let's go back to homestead. I would really like to go on this side here and kind of do the same thing that we did before. Build that. It's so money. It's so much money to build a house, right? It's like 100 and some. So we'll get another house in building at least. We have a lot of things queuing up right now to be built. The amenities with the inn would be nice to have, but you know, it is what it is. And I think that's pretty much it for now. So let's go ahead and unpause and let them go and let them do their thing. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 with the attachment. 6 things that need to be built right now, so we'll let them go. And I guess we have one person unemployed, so we can throw someone on that and they can become a laborer as well. Cool. I like it. Let's go a little bit faster here. I think pigs in this game are like the flying pigs, even though they're like really cute and really awesome. I think they are like for some sort of like resources that we can get from them. I don't remember what it is though. I don't remember if it's like you actually get food from them or if you get something else from them. So, but I have a hunch and it's like, yeah, you're gonna get like meat from them. What is going on here? Oh, the ruins.
Is that my old house? I left my retainer in there.
Oh. So spread across the realm are different encounters. These encounters can only be interacted with using your hero. An old decayed structure, perhaps there could be something of value inside. Okay, so let's go ahead and claim this money here. Claim this money too. So the next thing they want us to do is put industrial or have some sort of industrial. Select the lumber camp, put the forester down, and then build a stockpile. So the forester's coming on. Let's go ahead and prioritize that a bit. They did chop down one of these trees over here, I think. Can we actually they won't chop down that tree. They won't. I kind of want, you know what? Since I know they're not going to take out this tree, I'm going to go ahead and build myself a road coming this way, to that way, to that. And that will at least connect to that. And then over here, we can do... I would like to have a granary in soon. Maybe like a stockpile over here. Place it right there. Go like that. And then, yeah, adding more kind of to the stockpiles, like attachments. You can do that, which is really cool. Build that. That's 55 gold. Quite a bit of gold. Dynamic storage is what it's called. Some storage buildings have a dynamic storage. Use the check boxes to control which resources can be stored. Yeah, so kind of like a lot of other games out there that give you that control. I think of like RimWorld and stuff, right? That's the first one that comes off the top of my head. Stockpile can be anything, I guess. It can be wood, iron, stone, brick, stone, armaments. prismatic liquid, coal, planks. I don't even know what prismatic liquid is, but sure. I think for now, I would like to do just wood over here, and maybe I can do like a stone stockpile by the stone area. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. How much are roads again? How much are they? They are 2 gold a piece. And then maybe I can like connect that to that. Yeah. I won't be able to afford the stockpile for the stone yet. I don't even have anybody working on that at the moment, so it's fine. Do we have any others? 2 more days until somebody, more people come. The forester finished, so that's cool. So now you can see the building there, kind of hidden about. And then a stockpile coming very, very soon. Homestead finished, clothing line finished, and small chicken coop also finished. 2 more visitors coming in. Hooray! Did it come in? I don't even know. I clicked on it, but yeah, they're here. Okay, cool. They're here. So what we're going to do is let's go and add one of them to, well, the labor hut is fine. Let's add maybe to the stone camp and then one to that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So 2 lumbers, 1 stone. I like it. And then if we can we get a stockpile over here if we have enough money to do so? Let's go boom. And then we'll do attachment, attachment, attachment with 55. And then here we will just do stone. Only stone, nothing else. Just stone. Yep. All right, continue with that. So management course, select a fabling using the overview menu. Assign a fabling to a workplace using the overview menu. I mean, fine. I guess. I know the game wants me to do it, but do I really need to do it right now? Thank you, Lisa, for subscribing. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. I guess I could. So let's take a look at... I mean, yeah, we'll take a look at this. The overview menu is a great tool for managing your realm as it starts to grow. From here, you can get an overview of your fablings, workplace, and more. Switch between tabs to see more information, of course. Their needs, happiness, hunger, which could be a very, very big problem. Head of households for all these houses, and then like 3 laborers. I guess if we wanted to, we could throw one of them on the stone miner to kind of switch them because they want us to switch them. So, right. Is that what you want me to do? Assign a fabling to a workplace. Unless, of course, they want us to wait till somebody's, like, unemployed. Let's see. Oh, wait. Workplaces. Oh, here you go. Nobody running the stock management. Does anybody running any of the stockpiles? No. So, let's go... Let's go 1 off of the lumber camp there. Put that person on stockpile. And then, yeah, that's good for now. That's good. And then they want us to select a fabling through here. There you go. We'll claim that money. Thank you. Now they want us to expand, purchase territories. And I really would like to go in this direction in the top right-hand corner. Because it has the ruins. Apparently it has a pig herd, has 138 trees, and has large stone deposit. But that's going to take like 50 gold. Not too much, but it's possible. We'll get that here in a sec. I don't know. I think I still would like to collect more or put more houses down too. Stockpile's done. Okay, cool. Another stockpile is going to be done here soon. And then a granary next to the farm here wouldn't be a bad idea. But, you know, our food is looking pretty healthy. It restores 10 hunger, roughly 106 days of food remaining. Okay. It doesn't show like a consumption versus like a production. Like how much are we producing versus how much are we consuming? We are consuming a lot of wood though. a lot of wood. But yeah, this is where we're going to stop it real quick in episode 1. This is kind of like the beginning stages of our world here. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you want to see me continue as I get back from break, I absolutely will continue this. Up until this point, there will be some, or up until later, I don't know what episode it will be, but there will be pre-recorded videos. So if you have any tips and tricks, I will be responding to them eventually, just not right away for some of these videos. But thank you all for watching up until this point. Hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, check out Fabledom if you haven't already. All right. Take care.